And then whenever you can just write your name, and then more than welcome to go inside. Nice to meet you. Instagram playing with us, TikTok playing with us. They all trying to play with us. Okay, so I have to put y'all up on game on that. We'll talk about content planning, and then we'll end with a content creation workshop. And then you guys will be able to learn a little bit about editing and all the different things. So feel free to go through and pick my brain at the end. We'll be doing like a longer form Q&A if you guys do have more so questions specifically about anything as well. I'm going to give you 2 hours of free space here so that way you're able to use the content spaces. No problem.
My name is Tanisha. I'm from here, Atlanta. Fun fact, I'm an unpaid comedian.
Girl, me too! Fun fact about me is my favorite color is orange. Ooh. No orange purpose in here?
Yo, I'm from Brooklyn, New York originally, and one fun fact about me, I love designing, so I love designing websites, logos, anything you can think of.
And a fun fact about me, I love fashion, and my mom inspired me to start like sewing at the age of like 12.
Marketing brands, and then I've also been on the side of being an influencer myself. So I know so much about helping you on both sides, right? I know what brands are looking for when they are looking for influencers. So I work with brands like DoorDash, Modsy, GE Lighting, Olay, Planet Fitness, suggesting ways to make extra money, and you're really trying to get into your content bag. Who feels like they're monetization Monica? Okay, cool. So like I said, I want you guys to go through, write this down on your paper, figure out what type of camper you are, what type of content camper you are, and so that way you can go through and you can tackle whichever issue it is that you're going through and you're dealing with. Like I told y'all, I'm a lot of fearful Felicia sometimes. Even y'all probably don't think that. Like even though I be jumping out of stuff and jumping out of cell phones and doing crazy stuff, I be like, should I post this? They probably think I'm crazy. Like y'all have no idea the imposter syndrome I go through, but I still post it because who cares, right? All right. So what's stopping you from becoming the content creator of your dreams?
She's a mindset coach, as she said. And I just want to give Troyia some love because sis did that thing, right? Yeah. She on a tour, okay? To our day 0. And as long as you are on day 1, you can help someone who's on day 0 or -1, right? So in this moment, I want you to think about your superpower. Did y'all know that every single person's room have a secret sauce and a superpower? Everybody. You want to know why? Because no one has our story. I'm talking about the unresolved childhood trauma. I'm talking about the breakups. I'm talking about all the things that we're shameful of. At the end of the day, if you don't believe in you, who else gonna believe in you? So we have to stop shrinking. What does that look like? Not going live because you ain't got your lashes on. Right?
Wait a minute.
Not creating
your reality, but I would not go out of my way to make that happen. Now, on the other hand, it is okay to take your money and reinvest in your business. So you may say, for example, for me, sometimes I built relationships with different hotels in the city. And if I want to shoot a specific kind of content, I'll go to that hotel and shoot my content because I have that relationship with them. Be like somebody else to create your content. So I hope that's helpful.
I would just say I agree a lot with Lo, but also it's okay to take them on the journey with you. So if you're starting off with brown cabinets, but baby, you just see, now you better see these floor-to-ceiling windows with me, you know? Because you want to take them with you because everyone will be like, hey, like this.
And not be above the approach. My community means a lot to me, so I don't want to be shucking and jiving for a check. I want to get a check, but I don't want to shuck and jive for it. And then the last thing I would say is take time away. A lot of times when you work in a social media space, it's hard to step away because you feel like, man, I need to be posting every day. I need to be doing all this stuff. And I know everybody feels like that. There's times where I'm like, I do not want to be online today. But, you're like, I gotta be consistent. I gotta put out
orders because they know their budget is budgeting. I know for sure that their budget is budgeting, but sometimes you gotta figure out do you feel like you would pay yourself for your content? Are you at that stage yet? And if you're not consistent and you know you're not consistent, be consistent. And then you know what you have to work towards. And not only that, once you have that connect and once you've made that relationship, you nurture it.
people literally want to just jump the wagon and start trying to work with the brand right away. Sometimes you gotta nurture that relationship to be like, hey, just wanted to check in on you. I saw that y'all just
Camp content. 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 Camp content.
Retire and go into my journey as a content strategist. So I help business owners pretty much show up online and create the content necessary to make the money in their business.
Oh, something. You know, because if you're worried about the one post, what about the second post, the third post, the fourth post, right? So start, depending on what your industry is or where you're trying to go, I think you just got to start posting something. So it could be your journey, it could be the products, it could be the services, it could be how-tos, whatever. But don't worry about the first post, worry about the first 30 posts. So when we think about when should I be promoting, when should I be talking about my particular launch, we have to also ask ourselves what Monae said is like, what's the strategy, right? So if you are looking at, because I'm such a numbers girl, y'all. So if you're looking at the numbers and you need to get 100,000 impressions, if you know on your page that that's going to take you a month, then you need to start a month in advance, right?
Post a link. You know, if you said, you know, I want 50 people to be at this, you know, event, or I want to fill up, you know, 6 cities across the states, you know, I need to make sure that I'm posting the flyer, the link, all of those things.
That's what I love about it. Yeah, we can get our picture up here, I think.
Yes.
We just gotta get somebody to take it. Okay, yeah, Terri, you guys need a picture? Yes. Okay. I would have grabbed one. It's my phone. Okay. You want me to work that too? Yes. Hold on, let me turn it. Yes. Okay. Do I need to press play? Do I need to press play, or it's already recorded? It's recorded. Okay. That's a better way to put it. What's your Dude. And look at this. Okay. What's on YouTube? So cute. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you came. I'm going to see some of you.
Oh, I got you.
Before the speaker. Yeah.
Don't just go live and just talk to these people. Be strategic with it, and this is what I mean. Not only can you go live within your close friends, you can also make sure that you are adding your audience, and that's why I put quotes on top of it, to your close friends. Don't just add your close friends when you want to do something a little bit promiscuous, okay? Don't make your close friends for that. Make your close friends and give your audience that VIP experience. And the way that I've seen this was literally firsthand. There's a competitor of mine, the days that you are heavily engaging, you are social on social, you are networking, you are hitting the DMs. Hey girl, I really love this post that you did. Can we go ahead and grab coffee sometime? Or I really love this post that you did. Can we jump on Zoom? I'm a good jump on Zoom type of person. Stormy will call me. Someone will just randomly call me, first of all. And she'll be like, hey, video. I'll play it here in just a second. Hopefully the audio plays. A video that he did where he's talking about how Instagram pretty much changing the game, right? Instagram's most important ranking right now is cents per reach.
They're never on time. You don't have enough credit.
We're using our utilization.
And your utilization is high.
Let's read it. Okay.
It is so important that you have people like that in your corner. So please make sure y'all take advantage of this space before you leave, because it's nothing like having it. So make sure you guys go through, meet some people.
1, 2, 3.
Camp content!
I had so much fun at Camp Content today. Make sure y'all join next year.